Okay, here's a Ambassador 5500C before a bearing change out. This is sitting here with the drag completely off right now, and I'm going to give it a couple of spins just for accuracy. Here goes one, and you'll note that the line guide travels back and forth about one time. That time maybe 1 1/4. We'll spin it really hard right now, and still again about 1 1/4 times. So now we're going to get ready to replace the bearings in this rascal with a set of BOCA 5s. These lovely little babies. You'll note that they're just tiny little rascals, and we'll show you where those go here in just a moment. And you'll notice that the bearing has a tiny keeper on this outside. You can go ahead and pull the shaft completely out and lay it aside, and also the gear will come off. You'll note bearing number 1 right there, and bearing number 2 is right there. Okay, we'll go ahead and remove the keeper on this side. Very small, very dainty. I've got a pair of surgical tweezers here with a very small tip on the end. They're kind of pointed. They're very good for grabbing stuff, little tiny stuff like this. Makes them much easier to work with. We'll take both of those aside, and there's also a little lip on the edge of this, and it makes it really great for removing bearings like these. You just slip it down in there, and the bearing just pops right out. There's one side, and there comes, with a little persuasion, the other side. Okay, so those are both out. Okay, it's time to get ready to put the new bearings back in. Takes both the new bearings and set the old ones aside so they don't get mixed up and wonder why we didn't get a performance upgrade. But right now we'll take and install one here, just as simple as sliding right back into the same slot. Do that on one side, and then slide back into the other side. Seat those in place. 1 and a 2. And then I'll speed up the reconstruction process. Okay, and now we're all reassembled, and we'll see if we we got any performance increase. We'll spin it again. And that time you'll notice the line guide went back and forth about 3 times, whereas previously it was going backwards. Well, 1.5 over and back is 1 revolution. So we'll get it cranked back here to the beginning. Give it yet another spin. And 1.5 back, almost back across another half a turn. So the reel is spinning a lot more freely. Spin it one more time. And I'd say that's a pretty good performance upgrade. Thanks for watching the video.